Welcome back, fellow fans of the LEGO Star Wars universe, to my new channel. Actually, this is the first or second, I don't know, maybe the first or second video coming on this channel, which is obviously about LEGO Star Wars, as states in the name and in the thumbnail. Today we're gonna talk about, boom, the LEGO 501st Battle Pack. Well, not quite Battle Pack, but you guessed it, you know the point. And we're gonna talk about it, we're gonna make a review out of it. We're gonna talk about whether you should buy it or not. I mean, it's pretty obvious that you should buy it. But we're gonna talk about everything in this pack, and we're gonna hop right in. Now, first things first, let's talk about the box. The box art is beautiful, I think. It's well worthy of the pack. You can see four 501st troopers, 2 battle droids, and the normal walker and speeder of the 501st, which is not too uncommon. We have seen the walker, or a slightly different version of it, in a video, or in a pack actually, earlier. I think it's from 2014 or 15 or something, around this time. Or 12 actually, I'm not quite sure. And we see 2 battle droids, which is pretty nice. So we have no Jedi or other useless figure in it, which is so good. Because I mean, how many times we've gotten a battle pack with, let's say, Ki-Adi-Mundi or Obi-Wan or Anakin in it, and you thought this 4th minifigure could have been so good. And now you wasted with a Jedi that you can use only once. Anyways, beautiful box art from the front. Going to the back, we can see quite a lot actually. You see the 4 minifigures. You can see it's sealed. I have not opened it yet, and I will open it. And you can see other good things like the speeder. I think we had the same, if not then a slightly different speeder in a pack much earlier. I think both of the vehicles could have just been stepped aside and shouldn't have been used, because I mean honestly, it just ramps up the price. That's it. 1 or 2 walkers are good, but I mean if you buy 10, yeah, you're gonna get really annoyed. And of course, again, more box art and the playability features that you can see on the upper corner. So, no time to waste. There you can see the clone trooper, the jet trooper actually, the 501st, which is kind of unique to this set, because I don't think we had any other 501st troopers. So guys, as you can see, I've built it up now. You can see everything just standing there, put it in a nice shape, just giving it a bit of flair. You can see right away those stud shooters. I'm not a big fan of those. I said that a couple times, and again, it just ruins a bit of the aesthetics. Now coming into the vehicles, the speeder. I don't think it's that good of a speeder, because we had a pretty similar one, maybe not the same, in the Captain Rex set a couple years earlier. So it's not that innovative. The stickers are also nearly the same. And as I said, I'm not a big fan of that. It's just not that good. Of course, the package looks nice and beautiful. The troopers look very beautiful. I'm in love with those. The manual, yeah, it's normal manual. Nothing too special here. Droids also. And now coming to the walker. Again, these stud shooters. And they are even red. They are not even blue, like they should be, if they use stud shooters. The walker, we had the exact same one. The print is nice, but we had the exact same walker, or maybe a slightly different version, in the 501st pack a couple of years earlier. So it's not that innovative, as I said. I don't think it's just, they've put 2 sets together, put a bunch of minifigures in, and sold it for 25-30 euros, which is just, I don't know. But enough of that, we're coming to the review later. Let's now talk about the minifigures. Now, first things first, you can see the rocket trooper. I'm in love with this rocket trooper. Just the backpack, of course. Then we have our clone troopers, normal 501st troopers, nothing too special here. And of course our little droids, again nothing too special, just battle droids. Now we're coming into the review, the actual pretty important part of this video, guys. When talking basic statistics, I have put there 4 major categories, being pieces, build time, minifigures, and of course the price. Coming to pieces, we have a total of 285 pieces. A build time of 30 minutes, minifigure count of 6, and a price of $30 or euros, depending on where you live. The price per piece is normal, it's a normal range, nothing too special here, but the minifigures is the one thing that really stands out here. We get 6 minifigures for a price of only, I would say, 30 euros or dollars. And the minifigures that are inside are the major pro here. But we're gonna talk about that in the review now. Guys, last but not least, the review. Again, I've put there 4 major categories, as you can see now, that being minifigures, not how many, but what kind of minifigures there are they good, are they more or less useless, the playability, is it good to play, the building itself, was it fun, the process and all of that, and of course the design, what do I think of it. Now, before I rate these, let's first talk about the building process and the overall things I noticed when building it. The minifigures are just separated. You get 2 in the first pack and 2 in the second pack, the clones of course, which kind of surprised me because I thought like, well, why would they do it? But anyways, nothing much, just a short thing I noticed. We have blasters. We have blasters, no stud shooters. This is so great. And of course we got these new sniper rifles or long rifles, and not only the short ones, which I kind of love. Then we get no prints, so many stickers here, and stud shooters on the speeder, which I'm not a big fan of. It ruins the aesthetics a bit. Which, yeah, you have to admit it, it's not that great. And they even put red dots on the stud shooters and not the blue ones, which I don't know, it's not a UCS set, but come on, if you use them, just use them properly, you know what I mean? Yeah. The legs of the build were a bit repetitive. I mean, what did you expect? Those are legs, just obviously. And the print on the console was quite nice, so there was at least 1 printed part. But again, stud shooters. As you can see, I'm not a big fan of the stud shooters. Now, minifigures. I would give this set definitely a 10 out of 10. Because this is the perfect set if you want to build a clone army. If you want to have droids for an extra droid army. I can't see a thing that is bad on this set. You don't have any useless minifigures. Just a 10 out of 10. Playability. Also, I would give it a solid 8 out of 10. You don't have that many features, but overall they're just a walker and a speeder, and clones, kids love it. I mean, they can fly around with the speeder and stuff. The building was kind of nice. Overall, I would give it a 7 out of 10, even though, yeah, it had some minor things I didn't like that much. And of course, because I thought of the older sets, which I mentioned earlier. Yeah, but the design, of course, is as nearly as good as it gets, but also an 8 out of 10, just because it has these stud shooters, which I'm... I don't know. I don't like them. And yeah, overall, I would give this set, depending. If you want to get minifigures, it's a 10 out of 10 set. If you're more into the Lego set itself, I would rather give it a 6 to 7 out of 10. This is not based on these 4 categories. So guys, this is everything for this video. If you loved this, if you liked this video, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. It would really help me out a lot, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope we can see us in the next video coming out right away.